One of the first things I often do is build out what I call the CSPNL. And the CSPNL, it's two things. One is it is a way of showing the value. More importantly, so we have planning and thinking about what investments you're going to make and how you can become a positive margin contributor. And all it does basically say, well, what are CS revenues? Well, there's renewals, there's expansion and upsells. You may well include professional services in that because a lot of CS organizations have PS as part of their organization. So there's your revenue line. And here's my cost line: people, equipment, premises, on costs, etc. And therefore, here's my margin. And the way to build that, the way that I build that, is to build it as a scenario planning tool. So you put in a load of variables. What's new business growth going to be? What's our current retention and net retention rates like? And with that, you can actually then plan forward. And by presenting that to your CFO and your CEO, you actually have and to the rest of your team, you have a very powerful document to say, well, actually, you know, if we continue to build at this level, we're going to end up not with 50 CSMs at the end of the year, but maybe 70 or 85, because we need that with our current delivery model to service the new and existing customers. Yeah. And then you can turn and say, well, actually, what happens if we invest in something else? What happens if we say, well, let's take some of our CS budget and spend it on product, improving the product so that we actually need less. So we actually build customer success into the product. Oh, actually, that's probably got a better leverage from an investment perspective.